Hey friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I thought the best first video I could do would be a Q&A so that you guys get to know a little bit more about me, and I get more comfortable talking on camera because for some reason I'm really weird when the camera turns on and I can't be my normal self, but it's very on brand. So I asked my Instagram to send me questions, and so I picked about 10 of them that I thought would be good as an introductory video. So the first question is, what made you decide to start a YouTube channel and what will it be about? I think that I decided I wanted to do a YouTube channel a long time ago, but I was always afraid of doing it because I didn't really know what I wanted it to be about, and I still really don't. But the answer to that question that I do have is that I want it to be mostly creativity focused. I love art and I love creating things, and I think that this would be a really cool platform to share maybe some how-tos, maybe just explaining why I do what I do. I'm not really sure yet. It's going to be a figured out process for sure. Yeah, next question is, where do you live? So I currently live in Tampa, Florida. I moved here after graduating from High Point University in North Carolina. I moved here with a church plant, and I don't want to get super deep into that yet because I kind of want to do a video that explains how I felt called to be here, and what it's looked like for me to be following Christ for the past few years. So I'm just going to leave it at that, but I definitely want to talk a little bit more about that in a different video. When and where did you first find your love for art? So this was a really good question because I never really thought about it until I was asked. I think that I've always loved art and I've always loved creating, even when I was a little girl, but not until college was it something that I wanted to further explore more than just doing it as a side hobby or when there was a rainy day or something. And so in college I minored in graphic design, and from there had to take a fundamentals of art design class, and that is really where I got hands-on in different types of studio art and graphic design and motion graphics, video production, photography, whatever you think. I probably did it in that class, and that was when I realized I really did love art and I really wanted to pursue it, and I really wanted to see what I liked and what I didn't, and it led to me creating a lot of things that I never really thought that I would. What is your dream vacation? I think I have two answers to this question. I really want to go to Greece someday, specifically Mykonos. I think that is the most beautiful place ever. The architecture, the ocean, there's mountains, there's cliffs, there's everything, and it just looks so beautiful. And I think it kind of stands alone in what it looks like there's not a lot of places that resemble Greece at all. So I'd love to go and spend some time there. But I also really want to go to Iceland, and I know that those are very different places, but I think that that's why I like both of them. I really want to go to Iceland. It has some of the most amazing creation that I've ever seen. I've had some friends go, and so I've seen the pictures, and I really just want to see that firsthand. Yeah. Next question. What is at the top of your bucket list? I think the top of my bucket list is probably skydiving. I don't know. I go back and forth on this one because I hate flying. I just don't understand how planes work. Like, I think that this is probably something I should have learned in elementary school, but I just choose not to understand because that's better than knowing and being even more fearful while in an airplane. I don't understand how a hunk of metal can fly through the sky with people and luggage, and I just don't understand. And I'm choosing not to, because that's better than knowing. But I think skydiving would be really cool. I think I'm in a life season where I'm just trying to face a lot of my fears head on, and I think that'd be a really cool one to just do it. I think that'd be really cool. Does pineapple go on pizza? Absolutely. My favorite pizza will always be pineapple and pepperoni. It's kind of like, what is that called? Like a Hawaiian pizza or something? But I don't like ham. It doesn't make sense, but I just love pineapple and pepperoni the most. I think it's so good. Absolutely, pineapple does go on pizza. What is your biggest fear? being alone, I think it's my biggest fear. Like, that sounds so cliche. But I don't really think it's like a marriage thing, because I'm at a point in my life where I realize that marriage is not ultimate, and so I feel like I could live my life the way that I was designed to be without being married. Like, I'd love to be married, but it's not something that is like a roadblock in the way of me living my full potential right now. But being alone in more of the sense of like, I had a dream recently where I was like the only person left on earth, and it was the most terrifying thing ever. I was anxious for like 3 days about it. So yeah, just like fully alone is really scary to me. What is something that you have been struggling with faith-wise? I like this question. I really like sharing in what I'm struggling with. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know that. But I think it brings us back to like everyone struggles, and it just points you to a greater need for a savior. So I'm happy to share it. Something I've been struggling with lately is I hate change. I really do, especially like big life changes. I don't do them well. So moving from like college ending and then moving from North Carolina to Florida was really hard for me. And I tend to pull myself out of community, and I tend to push the Lord away. Two things that are like the opposite of what you should do in big changes in your life. And so I'm really grateful to have the Tampa church plant team, because they will not let me pull myself away. They love me really well, and they're a really great community. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for a lot of people in my life that really force me to recognize who I am, that I'm going to be okay, and the Lord has always been faithful, and He always will be. I have a lot of really, really great sweet community that, even though we live in different states now, they're still just as great, and I love it. I'm just great. Okay, what is one way someone can make you feel loved? That's so sweet. I think that whenever I think of a question like this, I tend to go straight towards like love languages, and I am 10 out of 10 always going to be a quality time girl. Time that's like not distracted from other things. Like if I'm with you, I love just being able to know that you're there to spend time with me and not like an obligation. Yeah, I think that question is really sweet. I love that one. Alright, last question. What is your Enneagram? I'm an Enneagram 4 through and through. It's like to the T. It's really scary because like as a 4, I hate people knowing exactly who I am, and I hate people trying to tell me who I am. I don't know. I just found so much that I wasn't expecting out of this whole Enneagram thing. Just learning how to love people better, learning how to understand why I act the way that I do, has been really beneficial for me in a lot of relationships. When someone would do something that I didn't agree with, I would immediately pin it as part of their character and be a little bit frustrated with why that person wasn't understanding where I was coming from. And so just knowing the Enneagram and knowing people's motivations behind the things that they do and the things that they say has been really great for me, and a reminder that, one, not to be so selfish and assume that everyone thinks the way that I do, because that's crazy. 2, that just everyone's different, and that you can understand someone better if you know exactly how to love them for who they are. Yeah, so that was my last question. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I am so excited to finally be doing this and to be stepping out of my comfort zone so far. Like this, talking on camera makes me go crazy, but I am so excited to finally be sitting down and doing it. If you did like this video, go ahead and subscribe and like this video so that I can keep doing more, and let me know what you want to see next. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!